water signs, and welcome to your January of 2021 reading. So, we're going to just pull this up right off the bat. So, we're going to start with your emotion cards, your earth cards, righto, and then your overall energy cards. And then we have this last one for your, kind of like your ending January energy. So in your emotions, you have the Sun, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups. So you have some kind of like, I feel like love is coming to you and it's very unexpected and you're really happy about it. But then in your Earth energies, you have the Six of Wands, the Fool, the Moon, and the Five of Swords. Two of which are positive and two of which are kind of not. So, the Fool is about taking chances and kind of just not, being willing to take that leap. And then the Six of Wands is about public recognition, which I believe might be tied to whatever this Lovers thing going on up here is. And then with the Moon and the Five of Swords, it's like, you feel like you won. I think you've been waiting for this for a while, and you feel like you've won, but at the same time, you're like, I don't know if I can trust this. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. This person is just like, you feel as though you've been defeated, even though you've won. And then with your overall energy cards, you have the Four of Cups, which is about dissatisfaction with reality. With the Four of Cups, you have dissatisfaction with reality, and with the Ten of Wands, you have burdens. So I think that you thought this was going to be a different situation than what it actually turned out to be. You thought it was going to be something completely different. But now you're kind of like, well, that wasn't what I expected. That wasn't what I was thinking of. That wasn't really what I wanted. And now you kind of have this burden where you're like, what am I going to do about this? Am I going to stay in it? Am I going to keep going? Because I feel like with the Six of Wands, you have public recognition. So it might be that you guys make it publicly known that you're together, and you're kind of like feeling stuck over that. You're like, well, so everybody knows about it. So maybe it's like you guys go public on Facebook or something, say, or you guys have a picture of both of you on Instagram. And it's like, you have the public recognition of this situation. So you're like, well, how can I back out of it? How can I say that I'm with somebody one day? I've only been with them for like this amount of time. It's just not long enough to break up with them, kind of thing. You feel like you need to be with them longer. And the answer is no. You have the full ability, the full potential to get out of this energy. It's just going to be up to you. So your ending energy for January is the Four of Swords, which is about taking a break from, taking a needed respite from your problems. So maybe you lost them for a break, maybe you'll break up with them and you'll just take some time to kind of recuperate, because again, I feel like this is something you were waiting for, and it was unexpected. And even if it wasn't something you were waiting for, even if it just happened like split second, you were excited about it at first, and then it just kind of turned into something where you were like, that's it? That's what I was waiting for? But with the Four of Swords, I see that you will eventually come out of that energy and you will start kind of recuperating and trying to like regenerate yourself in a sense. So that was your reading, all my little water signs. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys had an amazing holiday season, and I hope that your 2021 is full of blessings and just very, very happy. If you liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this from me, because I do make them pretty regularly now. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hello, all of my fire signs. Welcome to your 2021, your January 2021 reading. So, we have your emotional energy cards, I believe that goes up there, your earth energy cards, your overall energy cards, and then this card right here is just for your ending January energy. So, with your emotions, we'll start here. You seem to be manifesting something. You're still kind of like learning. I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here. So I'm thinking this is like your financial, material world. You are kind of learning about something. You're stepping into your power about it. You're trying to manifest something. But you do have the Nine of Swords, which is about, or in this deck, it refers to the power of your worry and regret. So I think maybe you let go of one opportunity to chase after another, and you're not entirely sure how it's going to come out. But this is really backed up by your earth energy. So you have the Death, the Wheel, and you have the Seven of Chalices. So, Death is about beginning. The Wheel is about not really knowing where life is going to go. You're very uncertain right now. And then with the Seven of Chalices, you have dreams and you have options. So, well, it's more about like dreams and aspirations. So whatever this is, I do think it's about a job. And you're really doing your best to try to like bring that into fruition, but it's kind of like you're afraid to do it almost. Like, in order to really, really chase after it, you gotta let go of something else, and you're really anxious about it. But you do have the options, and even though it's uncertain, you do have to take that risk, because with the Death card, it's a new beginning, it's a new chance. It's like, why would you stick with it in a situation that you don't want to be in if you have something so much better? With your overall energy cards, again, these are both Pentacles. So you have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to be like, you're giving and receiving resources, but you're also like, you're very abundant. So whatever this thing you're manifesting is, even if it's not a job, the message I'm getting is that it's going to be abundant. It's going to be great, and you'll be very financially stable, you'll be materially stable, and I'm seeing that you'll probably be pretty happy with it too. And then your overall January energy cards, you have the Chariot. So at the end of January, you'll feel like you have the ability to make these decisions. You'll feel more like, because like with the Four of Pentacles, it's about like, all of your energy cards were Pentacles, I'm just realizing that, jeez. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is about kind of, not resting, but it's like getting into your power. It's kind of like that stage before you get into it, you're kind of like gaining it. And with the Chariot here, I'm seeing that you guys do eventually come into that, and you do get into that energy where you're just finally like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna do it. And once you do, you have this new beginning waiting for you, even though the outcome is uncertain. So fire signs, that was your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this from me, go ahead and subscribe, because I do stuff like this pretty often now. I hope you guys had a great holiday season, and I hope your 2021 is full of just good things. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, Earth signs. Welcome to your January 2021 reading. So we're going to start off with your emotional cards, and then we're going to go to your Earth cards, your overall energy. This card right here, I read at the end of the reading. It is for your end of January. And then I felt guided to pull you guys one of these. You will see what that is. If you guys haven't been here long enough, you'll know what this is in a minute. So in your emotions, you have the Devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So you're staying in a situation that you know isn't good for you. And the thing is that you're aware of it. I'm very much sure that you are aware of it with the Ten of Swords there, because you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. You're completely aware that the situation isn't good for you, but you're staying in it almost because you feel like with the Nine of Cups that you have everything that you need. Like you're very financially, emotionally, you feel very stable in it, even though it's not, you know that it's not in your best interest. Then you have the King of, for your energy, Earth energy, you have the King of Pentacles, Justice, Knave of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. And with the Justice card being here, I think you're aware. You must be aware that this energy isn't working for you. And the Justice card is about the karma coming back to you. So the karma for this is going to be that you're just going to stay in that energy. you're going to be stuck in the situation, and you're not going to be able to get into the Nine of Cups energy, which is the abundance kind of, until you get out of it. But with the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, I think this might be a job situation more than like a romantic or like a relationship kind of problem. I think it might just be for work, but you're staying in it even though you feel like you have nowhere else to go. And maybe that's true. Maybe you really don't have anywhere else to go. But on the flip side, maybe you do. And with the Eight of Wands, there's an energy coming at you very quickly, and it might be the King and the Knight of Pentacles energy. Like, you're finally just kind of like, okay, I've about had it with this, and I'm going to try to step into something that's going to be better for me in all aspects. That way I can clear up the Devil and the Ten of Swords energy. And then with your overall, you have the Seven of Cups and the Six of Wands. So I think you have something else you want to do here. You know, Seven of Cups is about your desires and your dreams, your aspirations. I think there's something else you want to do here, but you're just kind of like not, you're either afraid to do it or you just like you're not ready to at the moment. And then with the Six of Wands, that's about public achievement. So it might, tell me about this below. I'm really curious to know what this is about. Because with the Six of Wands, that being public achievement, and then this being a job, and then you feeling like it's just not somewhere you need to be, but you're staying in it, it might be because you feel like you have a lot riding on you. Like, people are counting on you, and if you leave it, people might see you differently, or they might not approve. And, you know, you're always going to run into that kind of, you'll always run into that whenever you quit a job. It's always going to be like people might think less of you, they might look down on you because of it. But I mean, if leaving that energy is what's best for you, and it's going to bring you the most happiness, then why not do it, you know? Why stay here? Because you really don't seem happy in it. You really don't seem happy with it, especially where this is like, with the Seven of Cups here, you feel like there's something else out there, but you're just not going for it just yet because you feel like you need to be here, but you don't need to be here. You can be anywhere you want to be. With your ending, January ending, you have the Four of Wands, which is about celebrating a public goal. So, the other thing I'm getting is that people are encouraging you to leave the situation, but you're not quite sure if you have it in you to do it yet. Because, like, in this picture here, there's that person on the wing of the plane, and it's like they're gonna jump, but there's like, they have to do it. Like, they want to do it, but the thing is that they need to get the courage in order to actually just go for it, take that leap, you know? And I think people are encouraging you to do it, and once you do, if you do, the Four of Wands energy is waiting for, you know, you're going to be celebrating that with the people who really care about you. Because whatever people are involved in this situation, in the negative aspect of it, that it's not worth it. You need to leave it, because there's so much happiness waiting for you on the other side. And I felt like I should pull you guys an advice card, which is this card right here. It's the Fairy Oracle. Because when I was pulling your cards, and I was kind of like looking at them, I was like, oh geez, this is such a sad energy for someone's first month of 2021 after such a rough year. So I wanted to pull something that might help kind of pull your energy up a bit. So you have the motivation card that says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been really thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So you've been thinking about this, and your advice card is saying go for it. What's stopping you? There's so much happiness waiting for you outside of this energy here, so why not just go for it? But at the end of the day, that's up to you. So, Earth signs, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that your holiday season was awesome, and I hope that your 2021 goes very well. If you want to see more videos like this from me, please subscribe, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I do make more videos like this on not a daily basis, but like a weekly basis. So, if you want to see more like this, just stick around. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, air signs. Welcome to your January 2021 reading. So, right off the bat, I'm going to tell you my battery is dying. It's like on its last legs, so I'm just going to try to like speed through this, but still give you guys what you need. So we're going to start with the emotional energy cards, your earth energy, your overall energy cards, and then this last one right here, I read at the end of the reading for your end of January energy. So you're being guided to do something. There's something here that you need to do. You're being guided to do it with the Star being here, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. There's an achievement here that is waiting for you to celebrate, but you have to take the opportunity. You have to go for it. You're going to be giving and receiving the resources to do so, and you're being guided to it. So I think that you do know that whatever this is, it's coming for you, and it's just kind of like a matter of going for it in a sense. But you're kind of like reacting to some kind of loss here, but I think you're starting to heal from it, where the Seven of Pentacles and the Priestess is here. You seem to know that there was a lesson here that needed to be learned, and you are proud of your efforts to do so. With the High Priestess being an energy where you need to kind of like, it's a knowledge that can only be learned through experience. And then you have the Five of Chalices, which is about loss, and the Hanged Man, which is about kind of like going inside and being kind of introspective. So whatever this loss was, you are learning from it, and I think you're starting to come out of it a little bit, and you're kind of like, okay, I can do this though. And with the Ace of Swords being here, the Six of Pentacles, the Stars, whatever comes after this is going to be a lot better for you. I'm seeing a lot of prosperity. I'm seeing a lot of happiness. The Ace of Swords is about new beginnings. You just need to take it. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving, material goods, basically. And the Star being about guidance. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is you kind of celebrating that. And I think that whatever this loss was, you're coming out of it in January, and you're going to be kind of, you're going to be thinking about your options, and you're going to be listening more to where your heart wants to go, less than like where your mind wants to. And for your overall energy, you have the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So I think you care a lot about this situation. It's something that really gets under your skin, kind of, but at the same time, whatever this pain was, whatever this loss, I think you do have some level of, not kindness and not really compassion, I think is what I'm thinking of. You have a level of compassion over the situation, which is really helping you heal, because you're like, okay, well, I see where this went wrong, and I know this was a lesson that I needed to learn, and I know that there are better things ahead. That's kind of what I'm getting. And then with the Hierophant, you're learning from this experience. You are trying to take whatever happened and try to like fit it into where you need to grow in your own life. And then for your overall January energy, your ending, you have the Six of Cups, which is about happy memories. So this could mean that you're going to be, thinking about the good times, but the thing is that it's a happy memory, not a sad memory. So even if you're thinking about the times that you had before this loss, you're thinking of them as a happy memory and not a sad one, which I think is really awesome. It's either that, or I also see that you'll be making happy memories later once you get over this energy, because we have the Ace of Swords, and again, like all of that really happy energy up in your emotional system. But in your earth energy, you're still kind of like feeling pretty down about things. But you are going to get there. With the Queen of Cups, that's a really promising energy, and so is the Hierophant. And then for your ending energy being about happy memories, I think that you are going to come out of this, and you're going to be like a lot better for it, and you're going to feel a lot better too, which I think is actually a really great energy to be in. I'm actually really happy for you guys. So all you air signs, that was your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this from me, please subscribe. I do make videos like this pretty often now, not daily, but weekly. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday season, and I hope your 2021 goes great. With this reading right here, I do see that it's going to go in a pretty good direction. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you in my next reading.